Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is a gorgeous super stretch Sunday night, August 17th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. Believe it or not, it's going to be our 354th workout on YouTube. Let me give a big shout out to YouTube. Now, you're in good hands tonight because this is not going to be a jumping around cardio class. You're not going to be doing any push ups and pull ups and sit ups and sweating profusely. It is going to be a super chill stretch class. Stretching is so important to you. If you do not stretch, if you don't do any type of yoga, stretching, you need to add that to your life. It just chills you out. It's like showing your body appreciation, just slowing everything down, stretching, breathing. Like I said, right mind, strong body, and slowing everything down. And it's going to start with stretching. I would rather be running miles. I'd rather be running up and down the basketball court. I'd rather be doing a cardio class, a ton of push-ups, pull-ups, curling, clanging and banging. But it is important to stretch. So just be prepared to stretch. Let me say that again. Just be prepared to stretch. It's just breathing. It's taking it super easy. Last couple of nights, everyone's been commenting, "Oh, you got pants on. You can't work out in pants." Tonight, I've got my tennis, I would say my tennis inspired wardrobe. I got my lucky green on. I like the color green. I got my white shorts on. I like them more towards soccer. And then I got my Pumas and my white socks. So it's going to be a fun time. And how this is going to work, it's going to be 2 rounds. We're going to do about 22 minutes standing up, and then we're going to do about 22 minutes sitting down, doing floor stretches, and then we're going to get out of here. So I hope everyone's had a great week. Again, we're down in South Florida. I'm at Garden by the Sea in Fort Lauderdale by the Sea. And we did some snorkeling today. We went out for an hour this morning, and then we went out again for about 45 minutes. Saw the craziest tarpons. Those are the big sea, those are big fish around the pier. These tarpons, I swear, normally they're about 4 feet. This one I think was like 6 feet. I swear it was a big tarpon. But we saw a nurse shark this morning, little nurse shark swimming down at the bottom. Saw a lot of schools of fish. So really enjoying the snorkeling here in Fort Lauderdale by the Sea. So if you've never snorkeled, if you're not into the underworld life of fish, you should check it out because it is a lot of fun. So again, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share. Again, my content is just to simply have you take the guesswork out. If you're not sure what to do, I like to take the guesswork out. This is just a simple stretch class. I'm actually at the comfort. I'm on vacation. I'm in an apartment right now, right across from the beach. I'm just showing you how easy you can stretch. You don't have to be in a big fitness center or a big family center. You can easily just work out from home and get a great workout. And I promise you, 100% guarantee, even for a stretch class, when you lay down tonight, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great stretch class. You took all the guesswork out. My body feels a little bit better. My mind feels a little bit stronger. I'm feeling good. I appreciate you showing me exactly what to do. And it's always an option. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link in the description. Point Nemo Studio, South Florida Life, Mermaid Life. If you have a little mermaid, teenage mermaid, maybe you need a little arts and crafts, a painting, a drawing, go check it out. Completely optional, but that's how you can support my channel, and I would appreciate it. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go 45 minutes. Again, this is just a stretch class, so no cardio, no push up, no pull ups, no curls. You're not going to be sweating profusely saying, Schamberger, no more. I can't take it. It's just going to be a simple stretch class. And that's the way I like it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Again, I hope you have comfortable clothing on. I've got my lucky shirt on. I'm a lucky man. I got on my soccer shorts. I'm a hell of a soccer player. And I got my white socks. And I got my Pumas on as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun. We're just going to stretch and we're going to get started. So here we go. 45 minutes with the timer. Here we go. All right. So first thing we're going to do, arms come up. And remember, we're stretching, just breathing, appreciation, be happy where you're at. Life's good, positive attitude. Oh, Schamberger, my life is crazy. I don't care. Just stretch, have a good time. Let me show you what I do just to stretch, breathe, and feel good. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to reach up, come up on your tippy toes if you want to. And I just like to lean a little to the left. I like to say wiggle, wiggle to the left. You wiggle to the right. Little foot comes in forward. Give yourself that big flex for being such a great person. And then if you want to go straight down, you can go straight down. I like to go straight back like this. It widens my shoulders, it widens my chest, and it just feels a little bit better. Arms come up, big deep breath. I'll wiggle to the left, I'll wiggle to the right, halfway down and back. And I'm super excited about when this stretch is over. Why? I got salmon ready to put on the grill. I've got corn on the cob ready to grill. I got some broccoli and peppers I'm ready to grill. It's going to be a feast down here in South Florida. And I'm super pumped about that when I'm done stretching. To the left, to the right. Give yourself that big flex. Bring it down like that. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. Arms come up to the left, to the right. Let's do one more. To the left, to the right. Arms come down and back. Good job. All right, shake it out just a little bit. Shake. How we're going to do this, we're going to work our way down. We're going to work on our neck. We're going to work on our arms. We're going to work our way down to our legs, and then we're going to sit down. Okay, so now we're going to work on our necks. These are just simple neck rolls, okay? If you're just going to go to the right, and you're going to go back to the left. And if you're watching me sitting down, you can do these stretches sitting down. You don't have to stand up. But I promise you, once you're done stretching, you're going to say, oh, I feel so much better. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. And again, if exercising, stretching, running miles, playing basketball, cardio, sweating, if that didn't make me feel good, if it didn't give me a good feeling, I would take my energy and I would put it into something else. But I love running miles. I love playing basketball. I love doing cardio classes, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. I like being the best version of myself for who? The people that depend on me the most. All right, so go back to the right, especially if you got those little ones. And if your little ones are 60, still be the best version of yourself for them. They always need to be able to count on you. All right, go back to the right. Big deep breath. Remember, just breathe the whole time. That's all you have to do. Go back to the left. I go back to the right and back to the left. And let me show you something. If you're watching me at home, let me grab this chair. You can just sit here and do these stretches just like this. You go back to the right and you go back to the left. I go back to the right and I go back to the left. We're going to do it two more times, okay? Back to the right and back to the left and back to the right and back to the left. All right, so now we're going to look up and we're going to look down. Remember, just breathe. We're doing stretches. That's all we're doing. If you're like, what are you doing? Where are you at? I'm on vacation, South Florida. I'm stretching. It's just a simple stretch class. I love stretching. My content on YouTube is just to take the guesswork out of exercising. Stretching is my class tonight. If you don't like stretching and you don't like exercising and you don't like a little bit of motivation and you don't like running, give me an opportunity. I can get you to add that to your life. You start running miles, you start sweating, you start feeling amazing. That's all I want you to do. I want you to add exercise and fitness to your life so you become the best version of yourself. Just look down and look up. And that's what you want. You want to be the best version of yourself. You don't want to be the old, washed up, oh, my back and my knee and my shoulder, and I got no energy. You want to be the best version of yourself. And it all starts with your fitness, starts with your mind. All right, we go down, we come up, I look up, I look down, I look up, I look down. We're going to do it two more times. Look up and look down. I'm just showing you a few exercises. You can do these stretches with me when you're sitting down. I'm going to stand up, but I'm just going to show you. You can just do these exercises when you're sitting down. Okay, so what you want to do, put your arms out in front of you. You want to have your chin even with your shoulder, and you want to try to look over your left shoulder. Now, look, we're not straining muscles. We're not tearing muscles. We're not pulling muscles. We're stretching our muscles. So just put your hands out in front of you, look over just a little bit, and you want to feel that stretch right there and breathe. It's not like you're trying to snap your neck, stretch. No, 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 no. It's a nice stretch. Your body will appreciate it. Stretching is all about showing your body appreciation. When you exercise, when you run, when you stretch, good diet, clean food, good music, positivity, those are just like nutrients for your body, and your body loves that stuff. And if you're into death metal, shout out to you too. All right, so here we go. Come over, look over to the left. Big deep breath. Breathe one. Come on, two, three, and done. All right, so now we got the left one done. Now we're gonna do the right one. All right, so here, again, you're trying to get even with your shoulder. If that's a little too much for you, don't do it. But what you're just trying to do is look over your right shoulder. You're feeling this stretch in your neck. That's a real good stretch. I love stretching. Stretching's not my forte. I'm a cardio, basketball, long distance runner. I want to sweat profusely, but stretching is good for me. I know my body appreciates it. It's Sunday night, and it's always better to do something than to sit on the couch. You want to get off the couch. All right, so here we go. Five. Remember to breathe. Four, three, two, one, and let it down. All right, I'm going to stand back up, but I'm going to show you one more stretch before I stand back up. But what you want to do, you're just going to go like this. Just take your right arm, just a little bit of, just a little circle. Just trying to get a little rotation in that shoulder. Your shoulders need it. You got the world on your shoulders, the world on your back. Man, keep those shoulders loose and ready. All right, couple more. Two and one. Now we're going to go back. Here we go. Again, this is just good stretching. Good stretching. If you'll add stretching to your life, I promise you're going to add to your life. Three, two, and one. Okay, so now we did the right one. Now do the left one. We're going to go back. You got to ask yourself, how long do you plan on living? I mean, are you going to be coherent? Are you going to become an old version of yourself? Are you just going to sit on the couch, lay in bed, eat Tootsie Rolls, get fat, and die? Or are you going to get off the couch, get out of bed, exercise, maintain a good diet, healthy lifestyle, and do and see everything this world has to offer? And that's the best thing. You get to make the choice. You can see me and go, what's this guy doing? Why is he working out on YouTube? What is this about? Or you can say, hey, hang on a second. Let me listen to this guy. And while I listen to him, let me work out with him. He's talking about positivity. He's talking about running miles. He's talking about eating healthy. He's talking about being what's the word I'm looking for? A good example for my kids. Let me listen to this guy for a while. But I promise you, you start adding miles and physical fitness to your life, you're going to be playing a different game. Here we go. Three, two, and one. All right, now we're going to go back again just a few times. Just getting these shoulders loose. Here we go. Three, two, and one. All right, so go forward again. Just a couple of times. Just where you can feel like just a little bit of burn, but not too much. We're just stretching, Schamberger. I feel this burn in my shoulder. No, we're just stretching. Two and one. Okay, loose it out a little bit. Loose it out. All right, now do the right one. Do the right one. I'm trying to see 100. I want to see 100 years old. I'm 52 fresh. And so I've got 48 more years, but I love running miles. I love exercising. I love sweating. I love being out in the sun. Unless today, South Florida, it was 85 degrees, but it felt like 99. And best believe it did feel like 99. Man, the heat down here was heavy today. Ooh, but I got to suck it up. I think 4 more days. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday before I head back out. But I've enjoyed my time here in South Florida. Here we go. Last one and done. All right. So I'm going to stand back up. I just showed you a couple of stretches you can do. You can sit down, but I want to stand up because that's how I like to exercise or stretch. All right, so what you want to do, left foot's in front of you, right's behind you. What you want to do, you just want to bring your arms up like that. You're going to feel that stretch in there, feel it right there in your stomach. And here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Remember to breathe. We're just stretching. And then you're going to bring it back like that. Here, I'll show you just a little bit. Arms come up. Ooh, almost like a little yoga pose. Big deep breath. And then you bring it back like that. Arms come up. Big deep breath. And then I'll lean over just like that. Ooh, here we go. Arms come up. Man, feel that right there in your stomach. Feel that in your shoulders. That is a great stretch. And I didn't invent any of these stretches. I just watch people stretch. I watch yoga classes. I watch videos, and I just made my own routine. So you don't come on here and say, oh, I saw that stretch over there. No kidding. I didn't invent any of these stretches. I just do what works for me. I make a routine. You follow my routine. You're going to feel amazing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now lean over. We're going to do it 2 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Big deep breath. You come up. Oh, feel that stretch. 1, 2, and 3. Then you want to lean over. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. We're going to lean up. 1, 2, 3. Hold it for 4, 5. Now lean into it. Hold this one for a couple of seconds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Walk that out just a little bit. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is my podcast, Off the Couch 365, my 354th workout on YouTube. Again, my content is just help you take the guesswork out. If you're not sure what to do, new to fitness, you're at the gym, you're at home, I just don't know what to do. I do routines on YouTube to help you take the guesswork out. And tonight is a stretch class. So we're usually doing cardio, we're doing push-ups, we're doing pull-ups, we're curling, man, all over the place. But tonight is just a super chill Sunday night, and we're doing a stretch class. So I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. If you're new to fitness, not sure what to do, like I said, take me to the gym, take me to the fitness center whenever I'm working out. I promise you 100% when you're done, you're going to lay your sweet little head on your pillow and you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. You took all the guesswork out. I wasn't sure what to do. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. There you go. And let's keep this thing going. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to work on the shoulders. This time we're going to go wide, okay? Doing both at a time. Last time we were doing back and forward. This time doing simultaneously. That means both at the same time. I just threw out that big word, but here we go. Just doing both together like this. You're going to start small, and then you want to go big. And we're approaching about our first 15 minutes. How I like to break my exercise down, I go 45 minutes. Try to make 15 or 45 to 30, 30 to 15. If you made it the first 30 minutes, go ahead and make it the last 15, and you're going to feel amazing for doing that. Here you go. A couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Now go backwards. Here we go. If you want to stand up tall, however you want to. Again, we're just stretching. I'm not inventing the wheel here. I'm just showing you how I stretch. I love exercising. I'm trying to get that into your brain. Exercise, run miles, join a gym, hike, bike, swim, sweat, lose weight. Always be the best version of yourself. Always be ready. Always be ready. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out just a little bit. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Give yourself a little hug. Right hand's going to go on the top of your left shoulder. Left hand's going to go right below and give yourself just a little hug. Pat yourself, big squeeze. Good job. Good job. What are you doing? I'm proud of myself. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing myself support. Go wide. Now left goes on top of your right. Right goes under your left. Just pull yourself a little bit. If you don't stretch and you're looking at me like, what's this guy doing? There's stretches. These are good for you. You don't know what being good to yourself is. This is being good to yourself. Just stretching, breathing, mind of gratitude. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Last one. And done. Okay, so we're at the first 15 minutes. We're in the books. We're going to walk this out just a little bit. And then we're going to start the second half, which is going to be 30 to 15. So this one's are going to be a little bit of yoga in base. Oh, I know you love yoga. Who doesn't love yoga? All right, so here we go. And if you have a stool or maybe a yoga block, I forgot my yoga block. I left it up in Cocoa Beach, Florida, Cocoa, Florida. I should have brought it here, but I forgot it. All right, so what you want to do, you want to put your right hand on your hip. You're going to kick your left hip out. You're going to bring your left hand up if you can see me, and you're going to kick it out. If you want to look straight ahead, you can, or you can look up, but this is what we're doing. You're feeling this stretch right here. That is a good feeling stretch. And breathe. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. I'm going to fix my clock right here so I can see it. I specialize in technical difficulty. You know, that's my podcast, technical difficulties. And tonight it was a little timer. Here we go. Just feel that stretch. If you want to look up, you can look up. You can almost like you're trying to get your left hand over to your right shoulder. Feel that stretch. And remember, just breathe. Just breathe and breathe. Here we go. One. Here we go. Two. Last one. And done. Right hand comes up, left hand goes down. You want to kick your right hip out. And again, bring your right arm over. You can try to touch the back wall. You can try to touch your left shoulder, or you can just go straight across. You can look up, but that's what you're trying to do. Feel that stretch right in here, right in here. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Feel that stretch. Oh, I add the sound just to make it a little dramatic, but it's really not that bad. All right, so here we go. Feel that stretch. Feel that stretch right in here. And remember, you're not looking to tear, pull, strain. So if you get to a certain point where you're like, oh, just kind of ease out of it and just go where it's just maybe a little uncomfortable, but not too much. You're just, like I said, you're stretching your body, breathing, mind of appreciation. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands up together. Big deep breath. If you want to come up on your toes, you can. And then give yourself that big flex for being so strong for the people that depend on you. All right, so here we go. Our legs are going to be a little bit wide. You can see me. Let's see if I can't fix my camera just a little bit so you can see me. Bam. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. So what we're going to do, your legs are going to be spread like this. Little. If you can't spread very wide, then go like this. Again, you don't have to keep up with me. This is not competition stretching. It's simply a stretch class showing your body appreciation. All right, so what you want to do, you want to lean to the right, big deep breath, and you want to lean to the left. Again, you're trying to work right on here, keep these tendons strong, this part of your leg strong. That's the goal right here. I love having strong legs. I love running. I love squats and lunges, and these are the things that keep my legs strong. Here we go. I lunge, hold it 1, 2, 3. I go back to the right, and I go 1, 2, 3. If you're liking my good tan, I'm down here in South Florida. I've been on vacation since Friday. Been out here in that heat, snorkeling, running miles, having a great time. So if you notice my tan, that's why. All right, so here we go. Hold it 1, 2, 3. I go back to the left. I go 1, 2, 3. If you want to try to touch both hands, maybe to your knee, you can get your ankle, or excuse me, your shin. You can, but again, don't stretch, don't, or excuse me, don't tear, don't pull, don't strain your muscles. We're just doing nice stretches. We're doing nice stretches. All right, so now we're just going to go a little quicker to the right, or to the left, to the left, to the right. All right, here we go. To the right, bam, to the left. All right, now what we're going to do now, you want to reach forward, you want to reach down, and you want to reach back. Now watch this. I'm going to show you from the side. If you can't reach forward, if you can't reach down, if you can't reach back, then just go like this. Just do it like that. But what you're trying to do is just a little stretch forward, a little stretch down, and a little stretch back. Here we go. A little stretch forward, a little stretch down, a little stretch back. And breathe. A little stretch forward, a little stretch back, a little stretch. There you go. Here we go. Here we go. And back. I stretch forward. I stretch down. I stretch back. 2 more times. Man, this feels so good right here in your thighs. Oh, that feels good. I stretch forward. I stretch down. I stretch back. Last one. I stretch forward. I stretch down. I stretch back. All right. So this is going to be the doozy part. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my cooler. I'm on vacation. We got a cooler. So what you want to do, you're going to bring your arms up. You're going to swan dive over. Now, what I want you to do is if you have a stool, a yoga block, a cooler, you want to put your right hand down and then you want to reach up like this. If a yoga instructor came in and saw my position or they form, they'd be like, oh, you need some work. I know I need work, but I'm just trying my best. This is a good stretch for you. But if you can't get, if you don't have a stool, a cooler, a yoga block, just put your hand on your knee like this and you want to reach up like that. We're having fun here, people. We're stretching. It's Sunday night. I'm on vacation. I should be taking the next 6 days off, but I'm on vacation. I'm still running miles. I'm still eating clean. I'm still exercising. Have you ever snorkeled? Go snorkel in the water for about an hour, then 2 hours. Whew. Talk about checking your cardio. You're talking about seeing how, if you're in shape, man. And I'm down in South Florida. I recommend Fort Lauderdale by the sea. That's where I'm at. There's a pier here that I think in 21, the hurricane wiped it out. And since then, they haven't fixed the pier. So you can snorkel by the pier. I mean, there's going to be people there, but a lot of people, you're going to have to swim a long way out, probably 500 feet, maybe 600. But once you get out there, you're going to have it to yourself. There might be some scuba divers or other snorkelers, but it's not going to be too crazy. All right, here, feel that 1, 2. Oh, feel that and done. All right, come back down. You come up, big deep breath. Arms come up, swan dive over. Again, if you have a stool, a yoga block, I'm using a cooler. Put your hand on the ground if you can, and you want to lift up like that. And if you can't get down that low, just put your hand on your knee. Here, I'll do it on my knee for just a little bit. Feel that stretch right in there. Oh, that's a good stretch. Here we go. Big deep breath. I'm going to go down on the cooler. Here we go. Hands on it. Feel that stretch. Come on, breathe. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2, 3, and done. Come out of it. Move your cooler over. Slowly bring yourself up. Oh, that feels good. Walk out of it and done. All right, so we're going to have 2 more moves of stretches standing up. Then we're going to sit down and we're going to finish the second half of our stretching. All right, so put your left foot in front of you like this. If you work out with me enough, you know this stretch by heart. You're going to bring your arms up. Again, come over. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If you can't get your toe, it's not a big deal. Get your shin, get your knee, get your thigh, get your hip. Heck, just get up here if you can. And what you want to do, put your right foot behind you, and you just want to lean into it. You want to try to reach and then lean into it a little bit. Again, don't tear, don't strain, don't pull your muscles. We're simply stretching. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. Last one. Hold it just a little bit and done. Okay, walk out of that one. Now your right foot's going to be in front of you. Arms come up. Give yourself a little flex for showing up. You want to come over like that. Try to touch your toe. You know the roll call. If you can't get your toe, get your shin, knee, thigh, hip, ribs, chest, whatever you can do. Left leg's going to go behind you. Again, stretch. And if you want to lean into it, that's a good stretch. Your legs are going to appreciate it. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Walk out of that and done. All right, so this is going to be the last stretch. Then we're going to hit the deck. What's the deck? We're going to hit the ground. So if you are, I'm in a kitchen, so I have a towel ready. I'm just going to sit on that. Wherever you're at, if you need a mat, whatever you need, go ahead and get ready to grab it. And here we go. So what we're going to do, this is going to be a squat, but we're going to kind of go right, left. We're going to kind of just slowly go down, slowly go down, slowly go down, and then you want to hold it. 1, 2, 3, slowly come up, slowly come up, slowly come up, and come up. This area is what we're working on. We're stretching. This is a great stretch. Actually, a little coordination, almost like a yoga move for your thighs, your calves. It's really going to get something out of it. So we go back, almost like you're going down, you're going down, you're going down, and now just hold it. Make these things work. Your thighs, your calves. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come up. We're going to do it one more time. Your calves are on fire. Good. They're working. That's what they need to be doing. All right, last one. Here we go. Big deep breath. I'm going to rock right. I'm going to rock left. I'm going to rock left. I'm going to rock right, left. I'm down in this. I'm going to hold this one. Come on. I'm going to put your hands on the ground. Get up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I slowly rock myself back up. I walk out of it and I go, bam, good job. All right, so we're at the halfway point. Now we're going to hit the deck. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you for joining me on your Sunday night, August 17th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's our 354th workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. And remember, if you want to support my channel, there's a link in my description. South Florida Life, Mermaid Life, arts, crafts, painting, drawings. Go check that out. Link in my description, completely optional. And remember, add TGF. What is that? Another day to get fit. Every day you wake up, every day you get off the couch, you get out of bed, it's an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Start running miles, start sweating, hiking, biking, getting outside, getting right with the universe, that fresh air, that sun, that good energy, becoming the best version of yourself for the people that depend on you the most. You got those little kids, grandkids, they want the best version of you. They don't want to hear about some knee injury from 60 years ago. They don't want to hear about your back, low energy. They want the best version of you, and you need to deliver that. So always be on top of your fitness, always have a good, strong mind. And like I say, be the best version of yourself for the people that count on you the most. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the deck. We've got about 18 little minutes left before we are going to finish. So I'm going to use my beach towel. Again, I'm down in South Florida, having a great time. I'm on vacation. I'm at Garden by the Sea in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's actually Lauderdale by the Sea. And so, but here we go. Hope you can see me. Yeah, you can see me. All right, so here we go. Legs are going to be stretched or stretched. Legs are going to be crossed. I'm live. I'm never edited. I'm always ready to rock. I'm right here with you. I don't do these classes and say, okay, I don't feel it tonight. Do this, and then you do it for 30 seconds. You do this. I'm kind of not feeling it. Every exercise we've done, I do it start to finish. I want to move, groove, and improve every day myself. And I can't do that by sitting on the couch. I can't do that by laying in bed. I have to get up and put the work in. And I'm right here with you, and thank you for joining me. All right, so legs are going to be crossed. You're going to take 5 little deep breaths, and you're going to tell yourself, hey, we've had a great week. It's Sunday night. We're going into Monday. It's going to be a great week. Tell the universe to bring it on. You're built for whatever. You can make it through anything. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you get bad news coming your way, take it as good news. Bad news coming your way, well, no wonder it's coming my way. I'm the one that handles everything. Bad news, catastrophes, drama, throw it my way. I'm the one that handles it. I'm the one that makes it look easy. Always have that mentality. All right, so what you want to do, arms are going to be on your knees right here. Just like I said, a couple of breaths. 1, 2. Now take your left hand, bring it right behind you, your left hip right back here for balance. And you're going to just reach over like that. You have the option of looking up like this or just coming over like that, whatever works best for you. We're approaching the second 15 minute. We made it from 45 to 30. Now we're approaching 30 to 15. If you made it the first 30 minutes, come on home. Finish the last 15 minutes. Your body will appreciate it for it. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, and done. Okay, so right hand goes behind you. Here we go. Right hand goes behind you for support. Here we go. And reach over just like that. Here we go. Again, try to reach over like that. You're not looking to strain, pull, tear. Big deep breath. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Feel that stretch. 3. And done. Okay, so this one, I want you to think of your body as almost like a wet washcloth, like you're squeezing everything out of it. We've had a great weekend. We went out, we kicked it, had a great time. I ran, I sweated, whatever the case may be. Went to your kid's soccer game. All right, but you're going to take your body and you're going to squeeze everything out. It's like you're squeezing your body. So what you want to do, your left hand's going to go behind you. Take your right hand, you want to put it on the outside of your left knee. You want to pull it to the right like this. And when you do, shift your body just a little bit to look over your left shoulder. So like I said, you're almost like squeezing your body. It's a good stretch for you. Left hand behind you, right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Just kind of pull it to the right like this, and then shift your body, and then look over your left shoulder and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel that stretch? All right. Oh, that's a great stretch. I love that stretch. All right, so now the right hand is going to go right behind you for support. Left hand is going to go on the outside of your right knee. What you want to do, like I said, you want to pull it to your left. When you feel that, shift your body and look over your right shoulder. Again, can be a little challenging. Right hand goes behind your right hip for support. Left hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Now pull it to the left. You're going to feel that twist and then shift your body and look over your right shoulder. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 5. And done. Ooh, that is a great stretch. All right, so we're going to do one more cross-legged, and then we're going to start working on our legs. Got about 13 minutes left to go, so stay with me. Finish strong. When you lay down tonight, you're going to say, wow, I feel great. All right, so bring your arms up, and you want to just try to reach forward and touch the ground. Now, if you can only reach forward and get your ankles, it is what it is. But try to reach forward and get the ground in front of you and breathe. Oh, that feels good. 1, 2, and 3. Come out of it. All right, one deep breath. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hands come up. 1, 2, and 3. I reach forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I come out of it. This is going to be the last one. Big deep breath. Bring your arms up on this one. I reach forward. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Reach forward and touch the ground if you can. Come on. 1, 2, and done. All right. So now we're going to go into what is called a Kempo stretch. We're going to be working on our legs. Again, I'm at the kitchen in my apartment on vacation. So doesn't matter where you're at. You can simply use a towel, be in the kitchen. You can get a great stretch in. All right. So what you want to do, your left leg is going to be right behind you. You want to have your right leg in front of you like this. And you have two options. You can come forward like this and come down and touch your forehead on the floor. But I like to bring it up like this and breathe. Oh, that feels good. Actually, you can do it together. You can go down like this. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Or you can come up on your hands just like that. 1, 2, and 3. Man, I've got salmon in the refrigerator. I've got corn on the cob. I've got broccoli and peppers. Man, I'm ready to eat. I am hungry. I did 2 hours of snorkeling today. Maybe an hour and a half, hour and 45, but we went an hour this morning and we went back tonight. Had a great time. All right, arms come forward. 1, 2, 3. Come up like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, so now we're going to rotate. Right foot goes back. Left foot comes up like this. Big deep breath. Remember, you can go down, have your hands all the way in front of you, almost like you're tucking your head in between your shoulders right here. Or you can come up just like that. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Let me get my timer. Bam, let's go. There we go. All right. We're on the home stretch. We just hit third base. We're rounding home. We got 10 minutes of stretching. And then I'm going to go enjoy my Sunday night. I still got 4 more days of vacation. So I'm going to be rocking and rolling and wherever you're at. If you're starting your week tomorrow, hope you have a great week. Hope you got everything in motion to have a great week. If not, just get your mind right and have a great week. It's simple as that. Be prepared for something to happen. Be prepared for something to go wrong. Be prepared. And when it comes, who cares? Keep it moving. All right, we're going to go down one more time. Hands come down. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to bring my hands right back up. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right. Here we go. This is one of my favorite stretches. We're going to work on our legs. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little different tonight. I'm gonna do both legs in front of me. Just have your legs in front of you. You're sitting on your bottom. Bring your arms up, and you want to reach over just like that. I heard something today that I really like. There's a day you're born and there's a day you die, and everything you do between that is up to you. But every story, every person is going to begin and end, and you get to decide what you do. You get to decide what means the most to you. You get to decide what makes you angry. You get to decide if nothing bothers you. But just remember that you have a beginning. If you're watching me, you have a date you were born, and then you're going to have an end, a date in which you pass. And whatever you do in between those two times, that's the time you spent on this earth and what bothered you, whether you're happy, sad, good, bad. So just remember that. Next time you're about to think something's not in your favor, remember something could happen. It'd be the end. All right, so here we go. Try to touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my left foot and I'm gonna put my right foot right here by my left thigh. If you can't see me, here's my left foot. I'm gonna put it right here in front of me. My arms are gonna come up and I'm gonna try to reach over and look at my knee. My knee's up like this. I'm not the stretchiest person. I am literally the Tin Man, but I'm trying my best to stretch almost like you can pull yourself down, right, left, pull yourself, try to get your toe, but don't strain, pull, tear. Just a nice stretch. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. I'm gonna reach out there. I'm gonna get my toe. 1. I got it. I got my toe. I got it. And 1. All right. So here we go. Now we're gonna switch. I'm gonna put my left foot right here in by my right thigh. I'm gonna stretch my right leg like this. I'm gonna bring my arms out. I'm gonna reach over. I'm gonna try to get my toe. You can keep your right leg straight, keep it straight. If not, do the best you can do. Try to work yourself down and get it. Here we go. Big deep breath. 5. Come on, 4. Come on, 3. Come on, 2. Come on, 1. And done. Okay, so this is legitimately going to be our pretzel. What? We're going to eat a pretzel? No, we're not going to eat a pretzel. This is going to be our pretzel stretch. So just follow me. It's going to be a great stretch. We are 6.5 minutes. Finish strong on a stretch. What is finish strong? Just finish till the very end. Your right leg is straight. Your left leg is going to cross your right leg like this. Your left hand is going to go back for support. Your right hand is going to go on the outside of your right knee. This is a lot, but it's a great stretch. You want to pull your left leg over your right, and then you want to look over your left. Again, your right leg is straight. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Put your left hand back for support. Take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then look over your left shoulder. It's like your whole body is a wet washcloth and you're squeezing everything out of it. And breathe. Schamberger, I thought stretching was easy. Hey, just try it a little bit. Get out of your comfort zone. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. And done. All right, so we did the right side. Now we're going to do the left side. Now here, just follow me step by step. Left leg is straight. Cross your right leg over your left leg. Take your right hand, put it behind your right hip for support. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. Push it to the right, pull it to the right, and then look over your left shoulder and breathe. Remember, left leg is straight. Cross your right leg over. Right hand goes back for support. Left hand goes on the outside of my right knee. I pull it to the left. I look over the right. Here we go. Big deep breaths. And breathe. 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bam. Good job. So now we are entering our animal phase. What are you talking about? Some stretches are called animals. So that's what we're going to do. The first one is going to be a breathing. So what was called cat, work on your cat, have some fun. It's stretching, tongue in cheek stuff. So just smile and have some fun. So what we're going to do, watch me, we're going to breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you stretch your back like a cat. I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. Big deep breath. I breathe out. I breathe in. Big deep breath. I breathe out. Two more. I breathe in. I breathe out. That's so good. I breathe in and I breathe out. All right, so that was our cat. So now we're going to frog. All right, here we go. Again, watch my knees. I'll show you what we're going to do. Again, I'm on a kitchen floor. Who cares? I'm stretching. I'm feeling good, working on myself. That's what it's all about. See how my knees are? Just like that. And you just want to come forward like this and push yourself back. Don't go too far because you can really, really stretch your thighs right here. Don't go too far if you're feeling it. What you want to try to do is go forward, hands are on the floor, and push yourself back. Oh, that is a good stretch. But if you want to be up like this, you can. Try to go wide. Again, we're stretching. Hands are in front of me. I push myself back. I push myself back. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, come up like that. See how I'm pushing myself back. Feel that stretch right in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to go down one more time. And I'm just going to push myself back. I get up here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we've got 2 stretches left to go, and then we're going to get out of here. And I am going to cook. I'm going to grill salmon tonight. Last night was steak. This morning was breakfast. We had bacon roll sausage and eggs and mimosas. Mimosas were good. Hey, I'm on vacation. I like to relax a little bit, but here we go. So what you want to do, you're going to be like this. You're going to go straight down and you're going to come up like this. If you want to stay on your knees, stay on your knees. And then you have 2 options. You can do a push up and push yourself back, or you can just go straight back like that. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, be in a push-up position. We're going to go down. You're going to come up. Like I said, you can go straight back. I like to do the push-up, push myself back. Here we go. 1, we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come back to push-up position. You're doing great. Here we go. We're going to come down, come up into cobra. Big deep breath. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Push yourself back. I'm going to do the push-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go to your knees. Now we're going to child pose. Here we go. Right hands, 2 hands in front of you. Go straight down. Breathe 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now go over to the right. Put your left hand on top of your right. Push yourself back and almost like you're twisting your hips. And breathe 1, 2, 3, and done. Come back to the middle. 1 deep breath. Now go over to the left. This is it. Right hand on top of your left. Push yourself back. Twist your hips. Look under your right shoulder and breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. And that's all she wrote. Shout out the mainstays. They keep our workouts always on time. Man, what a great stretch class that was. Let me step up here a little bit. I'm going to walk it out just a little bit. Man, I feel absolutely amazing. I snorkeled for an hour this morning, hung out by the pool for about an hour, went back down to snorkel this evening for about 30, 45 minutes. Was not a running day. Oh, I've got some ab work in this morning, and now I got to stretch in. I'm going to run at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, and then we're going to go snorkeling at 6:30 tomorrow morning. So I got to keep my body loose. I got to keep my body ready. I'm on vacation mode, so I don't want to just lay in bed the whole time. I still want to be active, and stretching is part of that. So walk it out just a little bit, walk it out. I appreciate you joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Brennan Sham. Again, this is my podcast on YouTube. Again, I exercise for my podcast. I motivate for my podcast. I want you to become the best version of yourself, move, groove, and improve. Being the best version for yourself for the people that depend on you the most. And I'm a broken record, same class. We talk about the same things over and over and over. But sometimes you have to hear things 5,000 times, 300 times, 10 until you finally like, bam, my health and my fitness is the most important thing I have. If you don't have that, you're not playing the right game because it all starts with your health, starts with your spirit, your mind. And I'm just trying to show you that if you'll take care of yourself, add fitness to your life, running to your mind, man, doesn't matter what age you're at, get back on that basketball court, get out there on that soccer field, man, play with your kids. Don't show up like, I'm too old. No, 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 no. You're never too old. If you can get out there and get it, get out there and get it. All right, here we go. So arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Last one. All right, this is it, last one. And then I'm going to grab a chair. I'll read the comments. Then we're going to get out of here because I've got some salmon to cook. I've got a feast of a meal to make. And just so you know, I'm a human being that I do here the last month. I haven't had any vanilla Cokes. I haven't had any candy bars. I haven't had any type of chocolates. I'm on vacation last night and we were about to go to bed. But for some reason, I wanted some ice cream, and I went and got some ice cream last night at Dairy Queen at 12:30 at night. And believe you me, it was absolutely delicious. But I rewarded myself for all the hard work, exercising, eating clean, no sugar. Well, I've had some sugar, but no Cokes, no candy bars, no honey buns. And for me not to eat honey buns, not to have a vanilla Coke, that is a win every time because I love honey buns and I love vanilla Cokes because I exercise and I run so much and I burn everything out of me. But when you don't eat the things that are bad for you, even though either you love them, it's a win for you. All right, so here we go. Little comment section tonight. So Julius Marquis says hello. What's up, Julius? Appreciate you watching. Hope you got something out of my. What is this about? This is my podcast, my exercise podcast, Off the Couch 365. This was just our simple stretch class. A lot of people don't know how to stretch, not sure what to do. I just want to help you take the guesswork out just to help you out if you're not sure what to do. All right. Is this exercise? No, it was stretch. Oh, he got it. Okay. All right. Appreciate it so much. All right, Kurt says, for what sport? I'm a basketball guy. I'm a long distance runner guy. I like push ups. I like cardio. I like those kind of things. Look, my life as a professional athlete, it's 20, 30 years in the rearview mirror. But I just love playing basketball. I love walking on the court with these kids and playing basketball, running up and down, shooting the three. I love running distance. I jog an hour just about every day, if not every day, 6 days a week. It just makes me feel alive. It makes me feel good. And everyone's looking for content. And my content is the hope to get you motivated to get back out there and stay in fit. All right, Rob Banks, or you have the option to go to McDonald's and actually enjoy yourself. You can. I love McDonald's. Oh my God, I love McDonald's. 6-piece McNugget, 2 cheeseburgers with a large fry, and a Coca-Cola. Oh my God, that's my favorite McDonald's meal. I'm not saying you can't go to McDonald's and enjoy yourself. Maybe once every couple of months. I used to go every month or so, but now I'm just like, well, hey, McDonald's is not the most healthy choice you can make. I'm looking at longevity. And so, yeah, you can still go to McDonald's and enjoy yourself. But where I'm at right now, If I'm going to spend money on McDonald's, 20 bucks, I'd rather not spend 20. I'd rather spend 50 on steak, asparagus, take myself out to a nice restaurant, than go to McDonald's. I'd rather not eat, maybe be a little uncomfortable not eating, and then wait, and then spend 50 bucks, 60 bucks on a nice steak, take myself out to a nice restaurant. But that's where I'm at. All right, so what are my words of wisdom for today? And my words of wisdom for today is, you know, I'm not going to go with words of wisdom tonight. My words of wisdom are you just got to show up and do the best you can do. Ask yourself, how long do you want to live? And then you're going to do all the procedures. I don't mean, when I mean procedures, I mean exercise, at workout, positive mindset, try to be the best version of yourself, help people, man, try to be a light in this universe. And then, like I said earlier, you have a day you were born and you have a day you died. And everything you do in between those two dates are going to decide, did you live a good life? Did you not live a good life? Did you let things bother you? Did you suck it up and just go through it? Everything you've been through, someone else has gone through it. You're not like some woe is me cat, like, oh, you're the first person. No, no, no. There's thousands of people before you that have gone through the same things you've gone through. So you're not special in any type of means of like going through stuff, but you as an individual, you going through those things, that what makes you special. And you get to decide you're going to stay on the couch, you're going to stay on the bed, I can't do it, or you're going to say, oh, yes, I can. Like I say, if your mind says you can't do it, give your body an opportunity to prove your mind wrong. And if your body says you can't do it, give your mind the opportunity to prove your body wrong. So I'm gonna get out of here. I got a salmon, two salmons to cook. I got some broccoli and pepper. I got some corn on the cob. Oh my goodness! And I got a little bit of Sunday ice cream last night from Dairy Queen. Let's go! Super excited about that. And I'm running at 5:30 in the morning. So if you never run, start running tomorrow about 5:30. I'm going to run for an hour and then I'm going to snorkel for tomorrow morning as well. So I'm super pumped about that. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are live in Fort Lauderdale by the Sea in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My podcast, Off the Couch 365, my 354th exercise. Share it, like it, subscribe, tell a friend. I would appreciate it. If you want to support my channel, there's a link in my description. Point Nemo Studio. You got a little mermaid, maybe a teenage mermaid. Airbnb, a studio. You need a little piece of artwork, arts and crafts, a painting, a drawing. Go check it out. That's how you can support my channel. And I'm going to get out of here on this super stretch Sunday, August 17th. Man, we're getting closer to September. And we're going to be in October and November and December 2025. What a great year this has been. I hope it's been a great year for you as well. If not, keep making it a great year and it'll turn into one. All right, so I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much. Go enjoy your Sunday night. Again, I hope you got a great stretch. I feel so amazing now. I'm ready to go eat. I'm going to run in the morning. I'm going to snorkel tomorrow as well. And I'm super pumped to be on vacation for a couple more days and then we're going to get back to it. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Go enjoy your Sunday night. And as always, bam, you got this.